Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. Time to split a window, and this is Overwatch. And honestly, this guy seems to be cheating right off the bat, staring at the ground and spinning around like that. Guess I'm gonna speed things up and actually see if he really is cheating. Or alright, making his way over here towards the middle, looking straight at the ground, and yeah, it's gonna be one of those kind of full-on rage bot games right off the bat. We're just going to go and report this and move on to the next case. Solution, major disruption, aim assistance, that is evident beyond reasonable doubt, vision assistance, that is evident beyond reasonable doubt, and other external assistance, that is evident beyond reasonable doubt. As for griefing, I'm going to go with insufficient evidence here, and let's move on to case number 2. Find ourselves on Mirage. As you can see here, the suspect's going to buy a deagle, and the suspect is looking really laggy. Let's look at his ping. Looks like he's got 32 ping. It looks like it's probably a lag hack. We're gonna watch. It's a slideshow. I know that it's driving people crazy. I'm not sure what to do here. Do I just leave the mini map open? I'm gonna try to leave it open until he gets close to actually getting in contact with someone, so we can see if he's using any kind of aim lock. But this is pretty much unwatchable. Either way, making his way over here towards the A site. 2 guys over there towards jungle. Gonna be pushing up aggressive here, skipping over behind them, able to take one out. Like he was on the other guy's head, just not quite able to shoot in time. He did have like a hop going on. Oh man, this is a weird case. I honestly am not sure what to say. I don't even want to watch this. Gonna be making his way over here towards site. He's able to one-tap Albatross. I'm just gonna say he's using an aim lock and a wall hack, because the way that he's playing with this is just unbelievable. One guy here on catwalk on the other side of that smoke. Can we get enough evidence that he's using? All right, gonna peek out, takes him down, takes down Blackbird as well, just getting these one taps in. One guy over here in CT spawn, and one guy still top mid. All right, he's making his way through window room. It looks like the suspect knows exactly where he is, and it's just not quite able to get out far enough to shoot him in the head, but you can see his hands, and he's going to take him down. Guys, that's enough of this case. All right, guys, so for the second case here, I'm going to have to go with major disruption aim assistance is evident beyond reasonable doubt. It looked like he was lagging way too badly to actually be able to tag anyone in the head. For major disruption vision assistance, that is evident beyond reasonable doubt. He was literally aiming on that last guy through the wall before he even came out. He knew exactly where that guy's position was, and let's be honest, at that point, that guy had been everywhere up in middle. He could have come from flank, he could have come from anywhere, but of course, the suspect knew exactly where he was going to be. As for major disruption other external assistance, well, I'm going to have to go with evident beyond reasonable doubt. That is the most extreme lag hack I have ever seen in my life. Make our way up to minor disruption griefing. I'm going to go with insufficient evidence here. Let's move on to case number 3. We find ourselves on the third case on Overpass. The suspect here has got 8 kills, 50% headshot percentage, 67 damage around. Definitely stats that don't really scream that he's cheating or anything. Making his way over here towards the B site. Let's hope that this guy is not full-on blatantly cheating like the last 2 cases. Gonna be making his way over here. He's actually just holding out a smoke grenade and looking at heaven. He's either trying to line it up or something. That was an interesting smoke. It like just landed perfectly and blocked it off. It like didn't bounce or anything. Either way, holding that angle. The way that he was holding his smoke out makes me think he's either very new at the game, or second of all, he knew that was completely clear and didn't worry about it at all. Either way, gonna be holding behind the big pillar here. 2 guys are over there towards heaven. Let's see if he decides to peek out and try to take one down. He's gonna throw a flashbang off of the roof here. Peeks out, one guy to the left side. He knows he's there, but obviously he could not spot him out, so he couldn't take him down. Was able to take down Manatee though. Last guy's in heaven, spots him out, spots out his head, and he doesn't take any taps or anything. Alright, here we are on the next round. He's just kind of sitting back in spawn. I'm not sure what he's doing right now. He's just swinging his knife. Thought he was a little bit late trying to buy something, but now he's kind of lagging. His knife is disappearing. It's almost like the demo is bugged or something. What is going on here? You guys are seeing this, right? I'm going to rewatch this after it's complete to make sure that it happens again. But for this recording, you guys are going to be seeing this straight up. He's going to make his way over here towards B, it looks like, because his teammate went towards B. Frog's actually going to take down Rattle. Bomb is down. They're in a 3v3 situation. Suspect's got an auto sniper. One guy over by Monster. Okay. Yeah, he was just messing with some cheat settings, and that was messing with the models of his guns and knife and all that kind of stuff. Guys, you know what? I know this is case number 3, but I want to have a case that's not just a full-on rage hacker, so I think I'm going to go to the next case and see if we find something a little more interesting. As it all comes down to this, find ourselves back on Mirage once again. Suspect here has 15 kills in the first 15 rounds. It's pretty solid. It's about 1 FPR. 124 damage around. It's a little bit better than he should have, actually. One guy over here in Palace almost feels like he knows he's there or is expecting him. Gonna come out and pre-fire him. I really don't think that was him just instantly reacting to the guy. Either way, he is able to tag him down quite low. Husky comes to back him up, and the suspect's gonna have to back up out of there. Able to take down Stump with a headshot. Husky is still up there on the right-hand side. Husky's gonna peek out, takes a shot towards his head, not quite able to connect. Gonna go for the re-peek here. Looks like Husky's just gonna hold that right-hand corner. Husky's gonna peek out once again, takes a couple taps, not quite able to take him down, gets him down to 26. Spots a guy over here towards A main. Husky jumps out and gets behind Firebox. The suspect's gonna reposition himself, so he doesn't have to worry about Firebox. His teammates are going to push in aggressive, but Wagon didn't seem to know about the guy Firebox at all. Luckily, Octopus was able to take him down. And Manatee is going to finish off the final terrorist. That round's going to go to the CTs. Now, right now, it is looking like the suspect is potentially walling, especially with how fast he reacted to that guy in halls. Looked like he knew that guy was there and was set up for him before he had even made his way back around towards the stairs. And then once he repositioned, he instantly pre-fired that location. Going to be pushing his way over here towards A main. Not going to spot anyone out. As you can see, it's going to be a full-on B take. So we'll see what happens once the suspect gets over there towards the B site. The suspect's going to decide to make his way up catwalk here. Two guys over here on the right-hand side. Actually, not just one over here by Van. The rest have actually pushed over there towards Market. He's able to tag Mask. Watching that left-hand side to see if he comes out. One guy over here to the left. One guy pushing aggressive on him. He does pick up a gun, but not able to actually shoot it or do anything with it. And it looks like he is still just using a USP. I wonder why he hasn't bought anything yet. I mean, you'd think he'd probably buy something last round, but I do know some people are pretty confident with that USP and think that they're just going to absolutely obliterate that second round, since usually the terrorists will not have head armor. He's going to be pushing aggressive here over towards Tri-Box, and his teammate is underneath balcony. He's also got another guy with him, and as you can see, they do have a bot on their team. Manatee died a moment ago and has taken control of the bot. One guy on the other side of that smoke, he taps at him. Looks like you can see him right through the smoke. One guy up close here to the right. Let's see if he decides to push for that. It is looking like a case of wall hacking. This guy doesn't seem to be using an aim lock as far as I can tell. Definitely no B-hop script so far either. But as for the wall hack, he is staring at this guy through the wall and just trying to make sure he hasn't moved around. Angle. Here's some footsteps. Goose is pushing his way up. He's setting up for it. And he's going to take down Goose. One more guy up there. And he's going to try to spray him down too, but only tags him once before going down himself. Here you can see he's holding over here towards the A site, but it looks like it's going to be a full-on B take. So he's going to start rotating off. It'll be a hard retake too, because they don't have anyone holding the B site. So the terrorists will actually be able to get in there, plant that bomb, and get post-plant positioning. One guy's still here in B halls. The suspect's going to be trying to flank him. See what he's able to do. Actually aims on him right through the wall there and takes a shot, but he doesn't stop moving. So of course he does not connect with it, even though if he had shot him through that wall, unless it was a headshot, there's a good chance that terrorist was just going to survive it anyways and take him out. Going to come up catwalk now since he's got the bot to take over. Takes down one guy over by Van, one guy over by Bench. Of course he knows where these guys are from that wall hack. And going to try to take out the guy. He is able to take down Mask. Aim is looking a little bit better. Maybe just warming up a little bit. But gotta keep watching to see if he decides to turn on some kind of aim lock or anything like that. Alright, so he decided to go with a scout. And you know what I always say? Scout reveals all. So here we'll see if he decided to use any kind of aim lock. So far up to this point, he hasn't really been the most on point with his aim. He's able to tag Goose. Gonna go for the re-peek here. Not quite able to connect. Kind of shoots between both targets. One guy in sight. Does spot out one over here towards Palace. Palace is going to continue to shoot deagle shots at him. Spots out Husky in sight. Able to tag him up. And he's going to take him out through the little edge there. It actually didn't count as through the wood, but it looked like it was through the wood to me. One guy up top here still. And Palace holding the angle. He's going to reposition himself over here towards jungle. He's got one guy up top to worry about, but it looks like he doesn't have to worry about that guy anymore since Manatee was able to take him down from behind. Alright, so we're in a 3v3 situation. One guy just jumped off of balcony, made his way over here towards site, gets taken down by Manatee. Suspect's going to push in for the kill. Able to take down Goose. He knew that guy was low because he did see him drop down off of the balcony where he had previously legged him. And the last guy going to be making his way over here through connector, but the bomb is not planted for him. And he's not going to be able to pick up that kill as the suspect's defusing. Suspect's going to go with an AWP now. Good sign that he's not using an aim lock, because if he was, he would have headshot all those guys with the scout, and we'd see a huge FOV. A lot of cheaters will crank that FOV up to 11 with that scout and just get nothing but headshots with it. One guy over here towards underpass is going to push aggressive and try to take down Goose, going for the no-scope, not quite able to connect. And it looks like the last two terrorists are over there at the B site. Be repositioning himself over here and making his way up catwalk. Like there is one guy up here towards B halls. Dart's going to take down Octopus. The suspect's going to be pushing up aggressive. Follows him and able to take him down from behind. Now he's still got one guy left to worry about over here towards Van. That guy takes down his teammate, and the suspect's just gonna see his hands and shoot those. Alright, so the suspect's gonna make his way over here towards Connector. He was able to take out that one guy as he was pushing up towards stairs. Able to finish off Husky as well. He is getting headshots with that AWP now. Looks like his aim is progressively getting better and better as this game goes on. I wonder if he's using some kind of aimbot and slowly cranking that thing up. Right now the score is 10-11, so the CTs are making a comeback here. And the last guy, Dart, is over there towards Market. He's not really sure what to do. The bomb is down in middle. It's a hard situation. Right, 45 seconds remaining. The suspect is repositioned over here towards Palace. Just jumping from box to box. Octopus is going to take down Dart. And that round is going to tie up the game. Here he goes. He's going to throw a nade over here. He drops it like 2 feet in front of himself. That was weird. Maybe just hit the wrong button to throw the nade. I don't know. Either way, two guys pushing up over here towards A main. He spots out both of their heads. Actually, 3 of them. Bot's going to push out. He's able to take down Mask. Still got to worry about Palace. And, of course, 2 more guys A main. Guy peeks out. He's trying to jump across. But he does manage to dodge that bullet. Holding up top here while his teammate pushes aggressive on the bottom. He's able to take down Husky. Be hiding over here by Sandwich as his teammates aggress these final 2 terrorists. Octopus is going to take down Goose. There's just 1 terrorist remaining on the left-hand side here, and the suspect go for the no-scope and able to tag him up with the second shot. Alright guys, time for the Overwatch resolution. Let's go through this. Minor disruption griefing. I'm going to go with insufficient evidence here. He wasn't griefing his teammates and trying to lose the game. Make our way up to other external assistance. We didn't see any bunny hop scripts. We didn't see any anti-aim. So I'm going to go with insufficient evidence here. Make our way up to vision assistance, and that is evident beyond reasonable doubt. Even from the pistol round, it looked really suspicious as he pre-fired that guy in Palace coming up off of the stairs. Make our way up to aim assistance, and I think that was his natural aiming ability. While it did get better and better throughout the game, I'm going to just say that he was probably just getting more and more warmed up as the game was playing, though it is possible that he was using a light bit of aim assistance, an aim lock of some sort, and he was just turning it up more and more as the game was going on to guarantee that win, but I didn't have enough evidence to prove that, so I'm going to go with insufficient evidence here. Anyways, guys, that's today's cases. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and as always, have a great day.